So who is Maya Summers? Now, I saw it in the last couple of days, and I just straight away I thought, I just uploaded a video with the title, "Oh, now they're talking about a social credit system," and even in that video, I'd mentioned even about having a knife in a kitchen. Think about this. Remember, for thousands of years, people were mature, the embracement of communities, and having the confidence that everybody around them had enough common sense not to be stabbing each other by and large. I mean, war apart and certain lunatics, but, you know, for most people, up until, well, not that long ago, like in the last few years, well, most people could walk into a shop and buy, well, knives and whatever else, and not a care in the world. But this is what this ties into, absolutely, and it ties into what I was saying on that vid. Because you see, none of this is normal. None of it. None of it is normal.
A viral clip out of Dundee, Scotland shows a teenage girl brandishing weapons, allegedly over concern she was being predated on by a migrant male.
Now, the thing that straight away says that, you know, I have a doubt or two, is the fact that, I mean, believe me, these days, everybody's got a fucking phone. Anybody around these people, by and large, welded to a phone. But you're not seeing the migrants in this one. I'm not saying they're not migrants. There's a bloody good chance they are. But, I just, you know.
Why are you fucking yourself? Fucking head bastards! Hold on it! 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 That's it!
You know, I just, and honestly, it's on so many aspects of YouTube. I'm just thinking to myself, fuck me. It still pushes towards the civil unrest. You know, when they're now doing this, yeah, and all of a sudden, you know, blah, blah, blah. And most people go, look, Scott, you're not getting a bigger picture. This is how bad things are. No, people like myself have been saying for a very fucking long time, are you looking at what's going on around you? And everybody's like, no. Progressive X, Y, and Z. Do you think any of this is normal? But the fact that this in the last 24 or whatever hours is like everywhere. And I'm like, look what's happening to Europe. Many of them Americans, and yeah, absolutely, I get it. But the fact that you can't see the fucking migrants on this one. Because, wait a minute, who in the right fucking mind, migrant-wise, would go, yeah, we're literally threatening young girls who are attacking us, and people could say, well, here's the counter to that one, Scott. They don't see it as a bad thing, and that's why they're doing these evil deeds. Yeah, I get it, yeah. But who in the right fucking mind uploads that? Well, you are literally doing the predation, yeah. There's more going on here, and honestly, they've got this motivation to bring about civil unrest, yeah. Seriously. And when and believe me, I haven't watched TV in, I know it's 25 plus years now, at least, and more. But all these Viking this and blah, blah, blah that, and look at the reality. When you look at councils, they're well catered for times of any civil unrest. They've got months, if not more, of anybody who's connected within councils. They can live pretty well while shit hits the fan. Meanwhile, what's happening on ground? Then the billionaires and whoever else, they're well cared for, well, things they've planned. Meanwhile, you're told it's all about William Wallace and whoever else. And when you look at the data on that, all I'm saying is, all you need to do is recognize that we're being controlled by occultists. If you start looking at the motivations of people in councils, and government, and parliaments, their motivations, and more importantly, what they believe behind the scenes. Because remember, as Christianity is demonized as an example, other things are promoted in this multi-faith and do what thou wilt, and, you know. And remember, from primary and before that, nursery, walls covered in an ideology that goes against anything to do with common sense, the breakdown of everything but order out of chaos, a new Eden. All I'm saying is, take a fucking step back before you react to anything. You could look at that, and you could look at the vid. But I just, so many channels giving this as, well, here we are. Look at how many people in the public are so frustrated in their own lives that they don't care anymore. And, well, I'm just going to go out with a bang. This, who gains from this? Look historically, every fucking time, government always continues.